So this video is the testimonial video by Matthew, and before he share his experience, I'm gonna show the audience what he looked like before real quick. Again, I can see losing hair, you lose the framing of the face, and you tend to look older and losing your look. And when you have a lower hairline, it make you look younger. Right, right side, left side. And then this is where he is now. Okay, so Matthew, why don't you start from the beginning? I'm gonna explain how hair loss affected you, and then your journey of doing research and why you settled on my office, and it's describe what surgery day looked like. Have a glimpse and the recovery. Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting because the hair loss. I had photographs done for my office, and I started to notice like, oh, it's funny because when you day to day, you don't really pick up on, oh, I've got quite a bit of hair loss, and then these photographs were taken in my office, and I was like, oh wow, I do have quite a bit of hair loss, and that's when I started to think about doing a hair transplant. Mm-hmm. It's interesting because I believe I came in wanting the crown done, and the doctor, you suggested that no, I need a hairline first because you wouldn't want to do hair transplant on the back. I needed it in the front at least first. So first procedure.
Although we addressed both, but more focused on the front.
Yes, and you focused on the front, and like 3,000 grafts on the front, and then 1,000 scattered
in
towards the crown. Yeah. I found you through a colleague that had 2 hair transplants with you.
Oh, great!
And he was very happy. And I went to I met with you, but I also met with another doctor before you, and I decided on going with you based on the colleague that had such good results. Surgery day, I came in, I think I left the house like at 5 in the morning, I got here at 6-ish. Remember taking some pills, that's probably why that funny face. And then I went into the surgery room, and all I remember is sitting in the chair, getting a shot in each arm. I was pretty much out. And then I woke up a little later, and everybody was working on my head. So, and I went through, I think it was like about a 14-hour procedure.
Right. Do you remember your lunch?
Yeah, and I had lunch, watched TV.
Break for restroom?
Yeah, break for restroom. So yeah, I mean, it was, I remember it, the scar or the area where the stitches were starting to get a little sore, and you came in and gave me another shot.
Yeah, go ahead.
But all went well, and I got home, and the healing process, I came in the next day to have the stitches was it the next day, I believe, or was it several days later?
You came the next day for hair wash?
Hair wash, yeah. That's what it was. I came in the next day for a hair wash.
And 2 weeks later?
2 weeks later.
For suture removal?
Yes, yes. So I had the sutures removed here.
When did the hair come in for you?
Hair came in. It was funny because it started, I had little like sprouts of hair because it was shaved. I had little sprouts at first, and then it kind of, slowly kind of fell out, and then the hair started growing in, I would say coming back, it was 3 to 4 months.
3 to 4 months,
I started noticing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And when did you get that full density?
Full density, I think by like 8 months into it, I was noticing that the hair was pretty much there, and now a full year later, I have really great density.
How's that affected you? And did anybody notice the difference?
Oh my God, everybody notices. Everybody says I look a lot younger. And it's funny because you said that too. I'm going to take 20 years off your life, off your age, and you did. And the hair the hair transplant certainly did that. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's been great, and I feel better. I feel much better about myself, and yeah,
Yeah,
it's been a great experience.
thank you. Because people knew they had it done, right? They knew they were bald until you see the old photo. Then you,
It's pretty shocking,
Right.
yeah, because I look back at those photos, I'm like, oh my God, I didn't realize how bald I was. Yeah.
You knew you had it done and you knew you were thinning, but
Yeah.
until you see the before and after, it's very traumatic.
Yeah.
And for your, it's just, it looks so great. It really framed your face better, right? As I mentioned,
Oh, yeah.
and then they really bring out your handsome look as well. The most important key is how natural it is, because a lot of people really afraid that, you know, I have a weird looking hairline or something, right?
Right,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
so, you know, and then of course I reassure you that,
You
that
did
I know for the
reassure me,
hairline.
yeah. And I was worried about that too, and
Uh-huh.
you know, even after surgery, I was like obsessing over the hairline and but it's actually grown in really beautifully,
Uh-huh.
and people have all commented on like, you look different, but what is it about? You know, they're not sure.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Because there's no scar in the front, you know,
Yeah.
that's all your real hair. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, I hope the viewer get a glimpse of into Matthew's journey, hair loss, and then and he's lucky enough to have his friend who had it done by me, and so he get to witness firsthand the result. And again, just seeing the before and after is really breathtaking sometimes. And for me, one of my greatest, you know, satisfaction from as a surgeon is to see my work of art come to life a year later.
Right, yeah.
So-
and thank you so much, 'cause,
Yeah.
yeah, it looks great.
So thank you, Matthew, for sharing that, and then hopefully the viewer will appreciate that, you know, the work of art and coming right now, and his look is just phenomenal. Thank you.